Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo. I know. Sauced in the City is my favorite show. I know. Brenda's my girl, don't you know? Yeah. Lights so bright, they shine so low. Vegas nights, we steal the glow. Every step feels like a flow. With my girl, we steal the show. I know. Sauced in the City is my favorite show. I know. Brenda's my girl, don't you know? Yeah. Randy's been here for so long. Santana Beans can sing the song. Christy Bacon will bring the bomb. With Zeke's Rehab, what can go wrong? Lights so bright, they shine so low. Vegas nights, we steal the glow. Country step feels like the flow. With my girl, we steal the show. I know. Sauced in the City is my favorite show. I know. Brenda's my girl, don't you know? Yeah. Funny Man Green goes by the rules. If he see boobs, you know he drools. Jimmy George Hayes just gives a glaze when someone swears on PG days. Lights so bright, they shine so low. Vegas nights, we steal the glow. Every step feels like the flow. With my girl, we'll steal the show. I know. Sauced in the City is my favorite show. I know. Brenda's my girl, don't you know? Yeah.
Good Neos. Welcome to season 5 of Sauce in the City Late Night Comedy Game Show. This is the Rated R episode, even though we wait for the cussing until after the intros. But it is always a good time over here. We're going to be doing some things a little different here. So you noticed, like, we had to update, our look. And out with the intros, in with the how was your days. Hi, Randy.
Hi, Brenda.
Always good to see you. We are on Rated R night, Friday. It's always cool to kind of hang out with the squad. How was your day?
Oh, it's a good day. I went to the dentist. I don't think I've had my teeth cleaned in 2 years. So I actually went to the dentist and I had the whole exam. That funky, I thought I was in some kind of space program because they take this whole picture to the front of your mouth. It's like beep, 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 boop, 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 beep, beep, beep. I'm like, what is this? I'm in Star Wars or something.
Well, I guess in 2 years, a lot of things can change, but we're happy to see that you got a great report. You're not on any medication. You're not holding your mouth. So obviously things went well.
No cavities. 0 cavities.
Yay. Woo! Like, that's a thing these days, That's
what
like
I'm talking about.
going and getting no cavity report. That's awesome. Fantastic. Well, Randy, I was telling you a little bit about how my day went today
Yeah.
at work. It's really kind of a tough situation. So I'm glad that you had a great day, because my day was, well, I'll tell you more about it after the intros. Who should be the next person that we want to hear about how their day went?
Flyman Green.
Hey, we always welcome you to the show. And we have this new thing because we're just sick and tired of being sick and tired of going, hi, my name is Brenda Brown and I am the show. If they don't know by now, then they need to go back and watch the last 8 million episodes. or Right. Like if they don't know by now, they ain't trying to know. So we're doing a new thing called How Was Your Day?
Oh, my day is going great. I mean, did working on two podcasts, and I mean, having fun with some comedian friends, and um preparing for tomorrow's show. My day's been great.
Okay.
Other
Well,
than
that
hearing about Chuck Norris passing, I didn't know he was 68.
86.
I mean, yeah, no, back then.
oh man, Chuck Norris passed away today.
Yeah,
Yep,
that sucks.
him and his
You
chin.
know,
Yep.
I've been at work having a horrible, terrible day, so I didn't get a chance to see that. But I knew something was up when I went to invite y'all to the show, and I go to search for the a little gift that applies, right? And Chuck Norris came up in my feed, and I've never even Googled Chuck Norris for no reason. And there he was, like the first three rows of gifts that came up for me to post. So I should have known something was up. Well, moment of silence for Chuck Norris.
Hmm.
Say hi to my daddy while you're up there. He was a big, big Chuck Norris fan. Were you a Chuck Norris fan?
Um. I mean, I watched a little bit of the Texas Ranger, and I mean, the classic battle, him versus Bruce Lee.
Okay. I never watched that. So who won? Him versus Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
Okay, spoiler alert. Well, I'm glad that you're we know who's the honest one on the cast. He can't even think of a lie. He like, oh yeah, totally. um, it's okay though. It's fine. But as I was telling the rest of the cast that you working on the podcast and your show, the one that I'm interested in April, how's that coming along?
Oh, it's coming along. It's coming along great. Well, I had somebody cancel on me, but um,
That's them's the breaks, kid.
yeah, but Kool-Aid says she will come down to replace. So yeah, I mean everything's going good so far.
Very nicely and nice to very nicely put and nice to know that things are coming along. I miss it, yet I don't miss it. Like I haven't produced a show in over a year now, and I cannot say that I miss it. Like I don't even know if I care that much anymore.
Mm.
But I'm definitely going to have to get back into it because we have the Body of Art, the live tattoo exhibition,
Hmm.
fundraising event coming up. And I'm going to have to get my boots back on and see if I can pull out another magic trick. All right, Funny Man Green, whose day do you want to hear about next?
Oh shoot, the musical genius Jay
The
Watts.
miracle, the musical Discover Me. But yo, I want to chill for a second. Yo, J Watch, cover me.
Hi, hey Brenda. Hey, Randy, and hi, Funny Man Green, and I'll be here, and whoever else is there. Can't hear me? I'm coming home soon. I will be home soon, but right now I'm stuck. So love you guys, and let's go.
Well, I guess we know how his day is going. I, it's kind of weird. I love seeing him out and doing his thing because I love to see the outfits, right? Like chain, the hat, the sweaters, the whatever. I hate the noise. I hate that he can't participate, but I love the visual. So right, it's crazy. All right, I be her. I'm doing it for Jay Watch. How was your day? Unmute your
Use your
mic.
mind.
I had a fabulous day, actually. I woke up and the lawyer was on the phone and he told me that I own the rights to my name. I be her.
Woo, 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 brr, 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 from the soul.
Yes,
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 ma'am.
yes.
Okay.
How much did that
So,
cost?
It's to do the first part was 500 and to get it registered and everything with the state and everything was another 5. So it cost $1,000 to get my name.
Okay.
And
all
I
I
said
want
it
is
took like
my
9
name.
months.
All I want is my name. You can
That's
have
all I
everything else.
I be her is me. Oh, it's only one.
Well,
I be her. Moi.
congratulations. Y'all give it up for the one and only I be her. Well, that's super awesome that you got that because that gives me the segue to brag. Shout out to Backlot Comics who pinned a deal, a publishing and distribution deal with Sauce in the City and me, myself, Brenda Brown, for our da, 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 Color My World coloring activity and game book series. That's right, y'all. Color My World comes with an array of photos, and it's mine because I gave them an extra 20 cents to do all the legal work. So Color My World now belongs to me.
Oh,
Yay!
congratulations.
That's it.
Congratulations.
So see, there is something to be said because I was talking to Peter, and his name is not Peter. No, it is Peter. I was talking to Peter, and Peter was like, and we can make movies, and we can make animated, and we can sell books, and we can print, and we can fly. And I said, that's all great, but can you publish it and put all the rights and put all the right paperwork on it so that everybody cannot touch it? And he said that we can do. And so I know the importance of paperwork. I be heard. So congratulations. The struggle is real, girl. The struggle is real.
Thank you. Thank you.
So welcome to the show, all 4 of y'all. Friday night, and it's time for us to at least get the first game going. Now, this game of Tap In, we did it as a practice with Patrick. That's the other guy's name. So it was like P and P yesterday. So Tap In was pretty fun because we tweaked the rules a little bit where now I'm going to pick one of you guys to ask the Tap In questions, and it must be about the stuff that you just told us, right? So the questions are based off of the information that we should have been paying attention to and learning from each other now. Jay Watch.
I heard they watch.
Rest of the cast. Nah,
So
nah.
let's see. Let me guess. Hold on.
Na, 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 na.
That's funny. Okay, so we're gonna, because there's 4 of us, so I actually three and a possible. I feel like I'm playing spades. So because there's three and a possible, we'll each get a turn to ask three questions because it was fun the last time that we did it with the newbies. So, all right, Funny Man Green, I'm going to start with you. And you must ask a question about the information that we just went over in the green room up until this very point, 9 minutes and 14 seconds into the show. What's your first question? Unmute your mic and your voice might follow.
What is the name of Brenda's coloring book?
Tap in.
Jay Watch. No one's playing. Randy.
Color My World.
That's right. 5 points for Randy. All right, question number 2. Oh, that brings us to this point that you need to appoint a point keeper, and that's a lot of points. So Funny Man Green is doing the points. So we're going to take a second. All right, question number 2. Funny Man Green, question number 2.
Oh, what is my last name?
Tap in.
Tap in.
Brandy again.
Green.
5 more points.
Correct.
I'm all over it.
One more, Funny Man Green.
Okay.
Everybody, cameras on. I know Ivy Her is struggling. She got the little broke phone, and Jay Watts is out in the middle of the miracle land. But do the best y'all can. All right, Funny Man Green.
What is it that Brenda said she likes about Jay Watch being out?
Tap in.
Tap in.
Tap in.
Well, I guess Brenda, you remember what you said?
That's right. I do. I said I like his outfit. Well, now there's only, I got it right. There's only like 4 of y'all, so I get to play 2. All right, cameras on. All right, Randy, you get 3 questions. Go.
What is the color of my hair?
Tap in.
Funny Man Green.
That John goes white.
That's the correct answer.
5 points for you. All right, Randy, question number 2.
Where did I go today?
Oh, shoot. Oh, tap in.
Brenda.
Tap in.
I beat you, I beat her, and I paused. The dentist.
That's correct.
All right, cameras on. Last question.
What didn't I have at the dentist?
Tap in.
Funny Man Green.
Laughing gas.
Tap in.
Brenda.
A cavity. He didn't.
That's correct. I didn't have any cavities.
All right, cameras on. I be her. You're up next.
Okay. Where did Funny Man Green say his show was tomorrow?
Tap in.
Who was that? Funny Man Green?
Funny Man Green.
Yes.
That would be in Baltimore.
Burr, 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 burr. 5 points.
You won.
All right. Question number 2.
How was Brenda's day today?
Tap in.
That was close. Funny Man Green again.
She said her day was horrible because of the coworkers.
Yeah.
That is correct. I'm saying it for her. All right. Last question.
How do y'all like the new black hair?
Tap in.
That was Randy.
I love it.
Hey,
Look like a business girl.
that is correct. Burr, 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 burr. Okay, very cool. All right, so now I get to ask my 3. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tap in.
All right.
Hey, you never know about you, Brenda.
This is true. All right. First question is, what's the name of the publisher house that I mentioned?
Whoa.
I didn't even hear nothing mentioned.
Okay. Well, that shows y'all don't listen to crap I say. All right. It's
working
called
memory.
Backlots Publishing. Yep. And now, see, I know how to fix y'all. I
Backlot.
know
Did you
it's
say
called
Backshot?
Backlot Publishing.
Oh, they said
And I-
Backshot Publishing. I was like, is that a
You
porno?
wish I said Backshot Publishing. Actually, consequently, they have they do have a, what do you call it? A part of their website that deals with that. So, yeah, actually they do. See? So this is Sanctuary Innovations, and Backlot Comics is their publishing company. And so this Haven is it's for the kinky Backlot Comics. And then this is where we're going to be hanging out. Backlot Comics. Welcome to Backlots. This is going to be our new home. It says coming soon because it will be opening or launching actually in 30 days in April. So you guys are getting like an inside look.
So you go.
Go ahead. So what? Hello?
Say it.
Oh, did he die? All right.
Oh.
I know, like something happened. Funny Man Green, are you still there? No. Is it me that died or is it him? Funny Man Green.
No, I
He was so done.
can hear you perfectly.
He went to the site. He went to go see the Backlot right now.
Yeah, that's saying them.
I can't wait 30 days. I need it now.
Don't care how I want it now. And we want to shout out to the team over there. And this is them and their team, who we are, what we do. So you guys, like I said, you guys can't get to it now, but these are all the places that our book will be for sale. Our coloring book, Color My Life. Color My World. Yeah, so we'll be on all these people, and here's the team. So Derek, is his name. So my fault. So this is Derek Hendora.
Oh,
So he is the person that we owe our gratitude for like making it happen. So don't forget, you guys, Backlot Comics. You guys are going to want to keep your eye on them under Sanctuary Innovations. You're going to want to keep your eye on these people because that's going to be where you can find Sauce in the City. And we might just disappear on like regular platforms. You never know. You got to keep your eyes on us. All right. So my second question is, who's not here?
Tap in.
Randy.
Funny Man Green.
That is correct. And he can't even write the points down because he not here. I don't know how we supposed to keep
okay. You know you got your backup.
Okay, cool. Good. So I get it. So Randy gets another 5 points. So last question. What was our newbie's name on Wednesday night?
Tap in.
Randy.
Patrick.
That is correct. Patrick the Starfish. That's what I call him. So shout out to Patrick. Everybody always thinks that our show is going to be like, I don't know what they think. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure. But their equipment can never hold up. So the equipment is always the failure on that first round. It's either that or they die of boredom and just don't want to tell me. But either way, they have blamed it on technology more times than I'm willing to admit. All right. So we are going to move right along into What Would Comedy Do? This is becoming fast becoming one of my favorite segments because I get to lay my problems at y'all's feet and see if I'm tripping or like if there's a funny way out of this. So 5 questions in 10 minutes. That is what we always aim for. And there's only 4 of you, like 3 in a possible at this point. So y'all should be able to get through.
He's
5
back.
questions. Right. Y'all should be able to get through 5 questions in 10 minutes. Everybody should agree to that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Did anybody get any more points while I was gone?
Randy, 2. You got 10 more points.
10.
Okay. Everybody caught up on the score?
Yep.
Yes? Okay. You know, some of those I should. Okay. This is one that has been tearing up my inbox, and I bring this up because me and Derek, I hope I got that right this time. Me and Derek actually, I'm just going to call him Backlot Comics until I can get it together. So me and Backlot Comics, we had a discussion about AI versus hand-drawn cartooning and animation. And so my question is using AI a skill or a talent? So just to clarify, actually, I'll leave my clarification until the end. So is AI and using AI, is that a skill or a talent? What do you think, Randy?
I think it's a skill because you got to manipulate buttons and you know what the machine does or what the machine can do. And lately I've been getting in arguments with AI because when I actually had the one sales guy laughing because I asked AI if she had a birthday and I asked her if she could go to the bathroom and they turned her off and the guy started laughing.
Oh no. Oh no.
Brandy is getting rejected by
Robot.
female robot.
But I think it's a skill because you got to manipulate the computers because the AI is doing literally the work. So, yeah, I think it's a skill. What do you think, Jay Watch?
Well, I'm going to phone a friend. Brad, what do you think?
I think it's a little of both because you have to have the skills to be able to know how to get to, how to ask it questions, but it's an art form to know how to ask it the right questions. So you got to kind of have the talent to figure out how you got to talk to it because it'll give you the wrong answers if you ask the wrong questions.
That's a fact.
Like a baby.
What do you think? Have you heard?
Actually, I believe it's a little bit of both as well and everything, because you got to have the skill to do it and everything, and just that skill and alone, once you get it down pat, there's your talent. I mean, because once if you're into stuff like that, you're gonna go all the way, and then you're gonna be really talented. So, I think it's a little bit both. So, what do you think, Brenda?
Huh?
Nope.
Well, I thought you could go as one you wanted to. Funny Man Green. There you go.
I agree. I agree with everybody that is a bit of both, because anybody could sit there and like Randy said, I try to use AI and it kept making me a woman or whatever. I don't know, what that was about or whatever. Even though I kept on typing, I was a man, and it still had me with some long hair and some high heels. But yeah, so I say it's both, because you know what I mean. What do you think, Brenna?
Well, what I think and what my conclusion is that it is a talent. And my explanation of why I say a talent is I see y'all can't kind of make up your mind. But even, is his name Bill? Jay Watch? Is it Bill? Bob? Bill.
It's Brad.
Oh,
What
I
is
got
it?
an alias now.
Brad.
Brad,
Oh,
sorry. Okay, so even Brad was on my side, wherein a skill is something that you learn and you acquire. ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, learning how to do taxes, logical situations, right? That's what a skill is. Acquiring a skill is acquiring a logical set of skill sets to be able to resolve problems.
Produce them too.
AI is not a problem. AI is like a pencil or a pen or a cassette tape. It's something you use in order to create something, right? And it just happens to be an easier way to do it. So like, I guess as Jay Watch said, before the calculator, there was the abacus, right? So when the calculator came along, it just proved to be a faster, easier way to be able to calculate things. We didn't throw it away and say, cast away, you devil, because we've all learned to do it with the abacus. So we're only going to do it with the abacus. That's when you know that it is a skill. Like AI, you have to tell it what to do. It doesn't just wake up in the morning and say, hey, Brenda, here's some cool videos. Nope. You have to tell it what to do. And for that, you have to be creative enough to tell it what to do. Because other than that, it's going to keep making you into a woman. Oh, that was even good. I even had to laugh at that one. That was pretty good. Okay. Next question. All right. Do we have any tattoo wearers on the show? And if so, how many do you have, and what are they? Funny Man Green.
Oh well, yeah, I have. I have quite a few tattoos. My advice is, don't go to somebody that claims they've been doing it for 30 some years or whatever. I got no. No, no. Listen. I'm gonna tell you two instances. One, I said I wanted my kid's name. I wanted the DNA sign. I got the DNA sign, and I got their colors on the DNA, and I wanted their name. Cam, that's for Cameron. Amaya, that's my daughter, and it's supposed to be Solomon, but for some reason it's Lalaman.
Oh
No.
no.
Then I made a mistake, and I had a chick's name. You know, I thought I was gonna get married and everything like that. No, and things didn't work out, so I was getting it covered, and I said I wanted a ferocious lion, right? This bad boy, and this was actually my second tattoo, whatever. No, and I was proud of it. No, you know what I mean? I got Hebrew letters and none of this, and it's supposed to be a ferocious lion. I showed off on Facebook. Somebody said my tattoo needed courage because it looked like the cowardly lion from the Wizard of Oz.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Oh.
So what do you think about this, Jay Watts? Or Brad?
They talking about something else. Pick someone else.
But what do you think about this, Randy?
Well, you know, I don't have any tattoos. For me, those things are expensive, and so I'd rather have a new car and some tires for my truck. So I won't spend money to put pictures on me. I've seen some of it, and I do like some of the artwork. Is very impressive. There's no doubt about that. But myself, I've never gotten a tattoo, so I don't know. Never say never. What do you think? I'd be here.
Well, honestly, I used to give everybody on my whole block tattoos back in the day.
Hey.
Yeah. Everybody, the eyes is this big, the BB this big. Look, I think I might got a whole one. Can you see? I did this. This is supposed to be SS, but it looks like JS.
Oops.
Yeah. Everybody on the block. I was a tattoo queen. I got my Indian ink and my needle. And I had a whole line of all the kids. Oh, Stacey's gonna give us tattoos. I can lead a horse to water. Yes, I can. I can sell water to the ocean.
And
everybody was bringing me 50 cents. Come on. If it's more than 3 letters, then you know that's $1. You know. Everybody was jacked up.
God.
I was putting water in the Indian ink because it had dried up.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And then I don't hear her talking about changing the needle out. So
oh no. I had a whole bunch of my grandmama's. I had her little sewing kit. It was a whole bunch of them little needles in there.
Yeah. But I don't hear nothing about, you know what I'm saying? Like buying
well, you got to use the same. On each person, they get their own needle. Yeah.
And then
that was in the 80s.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. No, right. Okay, Jay Watch.
What do you think, Jay Watch? Can I give you a tattoo?
So I only have Photoshop tattoos that I put on my chest and my back.
Frozen like the iceberg that hit the Titanic.
Oh, that was me again.
But when they all are 18, then I get my first one. And I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I'm making Sauce in the City.
Sauce in the City. Shout out to
that would be hard. That would be hard.
Gummy.
I would pass
and
out.
then I'm gonna get breath.
I would pass out. I would be like, oh my God. Like, because first of all, I think our logo is dope. I think our logo has withstood the test of time because I've had this bad boy for years. And everybody is like, I mean, they've tried to remake it over and over and over again. And I'm like, nope, I like this one. But definitely would be a pass out moment. And I'm going to help Jay watch out because, of course, he's coming in late and wrong, and I don't want him to be loud and wrong. So what I think is that I have no tattoos, but I want to get one. I want to get 2 little angel wings, one on each side of my shoulders, so one on each shoulder, in white ink. And I want my dad's birthday on one wing and then his departure date on the other wing. And I'm very scared to do it, but I want it. So what I did was I created an event called Body of Art, which is a live tattoo exhibition. And all these beautiful people that come into the market with all these wonderful tattoos, I've invited them out on my birthday this year to be living exhibitions of their body of art so that I could talk to them and see what they did. You know, whether I have to, like Funny Man Green said, don't go to somebody who said, I've been doing it for years and get Lando instead. Be like Randy and be totally like, never say never, but I'm older than dirt and it hasn't happened yet. You never know. You might talk to some enthusiasts and they might give you the courage to give it one last alley-oop before you're out of here. I be her. I would just put you on stage and give you a microphone and let you tell the stories of who. And Jay Watch, I'd be trying to convince him to give Sauce in the City somewhere, like an ankle tattoo. I know you got like big ankles because I've seen pictures of him and he's a tall man. He's like, how tall? He's like tall. He's like a mountain. So like a little bitty tattoo on your ankle, nobody would ever see it. Wow. But you and I would know it's there. You and I would know. Okay. So we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. I got a question. Do y'all think Nicki, Nelly, Snoop, Amber Rose, or any other Black celebrity that has performed on Turning Point USA's entertainment stage, do you think that there's a way back into the culture for these people? Because apparently they've been booted, right? Like, I hear so much about Nicki, but then the question came because when I asked y'all the question about which tickets y'all would, who y'all would go see with the tickets, a lot of y'all said Nicki Minaj. So I'm like, well, maybe there's hope for old girl. So I don't know. So Turning Point USA is where Kid Rock and Vanilla Ice hang out. So Funny Man Green, what do you think?
Yeah, like you said, Nicki Minaj. I mean, shoot, she can make a hit out of the alphabet song. You know what I mean? So Nicki Minaj, yes. Snoop proved. I mean, shoot, Snoop done everything. He gangster rapper, the football
I
coach.
don't even think he cared no more.
Yeah, he just everything and every cooking with Martha Stewart. No, I mean, this bad boy is doing everything.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I don't think he cared no
Even
more.
down to when he's on Baby Boy, when he was kicking the boy's fort and all, said, I don't like you, little nigga. People still was embracing him and everything. You know what I mean? This bad boy is doing domestic violence and everything and all, and people still. But and who was the other one? Amber Rose. Oh shoot, black guys still want to do Amber Rose. Bro,
Oh God.
even
Okay.
Stacey Dash. But I think they could be
You think there's a
added
road
back.
back, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. What do you think about this? Ivy Her?
Oh, actually, this is kind of out of my league. Um, uh, I'm not sure. I don't like real big butts like that. So, I mean, I
That
just
does
don't.
that does
I
look
don't
weird.
like all that. I don't, and everything, and that's why I'm always the girl. Cause I'm like,
You know,
no.
like I seen one of these videos with Cardi B, and she was like dancing, like she was doing like the little booty dance, and I was just looking at her hips and butt, and not in a good way. I was like, what is going on? Oh, Funny Man Green, that's sexy. That's good. The rocket
I mean,
hip.
I keep hearing different stories about different BBL stinking and junk and all that. Yeah, you know how I feel about hygiene. I mean,
do.
look wise. I mean, it's sexy, but you know, if it
You don't
smells
know
funky,
about
rather
better.
like then yeah.
It's all
You don't know about
hard. Yeah, and I'm just like that. Just So no, but actually, I always used to. I got all Amber Rose's haircut. Literally, I rocked all her haircuts. But from I only want her head. From everything else, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, and maybe a little of the mouth. But yeah,
And
but
what
that goes with the head. Oh, head, mouth. Okay, that's all I want. And
what about
what
Snoop?
do you think about that, Randy?
JY.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
are you there? And if not him, oh, are you there? Okay, what do you think?
I just want to get in a photo and then get in the booth and then get rich and then leave them. So whatever I gotta do to compromise my morals and value to make it to, so I can have enough money to buy Salt in the City some space so we can make this thing go big. I will fall in my sword for the life of this show. If I got to smell a little BBL, it's so be it. I got a mask ready. Right here. Dream Frontiers. Mask up. Oh, wait.
Snoop,
Like, go get him.
Snoop Dogg will be on.
What do you think, Brenda?
So I think that it's a yes. Okay, so I've been kind of watching. I was the one that told Jay watch about it. And Nicki Minaj, she's kind of, pitching a pitch for her brother a pardon because he's over there doing not so nice things and they need to get it together. But anyway, I think even with all of that, I think even with the Turning Point USA and the Charlie Kirk thing and being all over there and slapping black women upside their head, I still think that she make one more hot record, Nicki Minaj, that she's in. Snoop,
Yeah.
I think he don't care. Amber Rose, she's done. I don't think we wanted her in the first place. So I think when she crossed over, we were all like, okay, well, good job. We'll see you later. And let me see. And any other black celebrity, I think all it takes is one good hit, one good project, and you're back in. Because we, as a black community, we have like I don't know. We like shiny things. We like things that make a good sound. We like creative, right? Like we like talented people, and we will forgive a lot of stuff when you are talented. We'll be like,
Yep.
okay,
I could give them Puff Daddy or Kelly. No, I'm not. Or Michael Jackson. No, I'm not. I'm sorry.
Nope. Michael. Nope.
oh,
Michael Jackson.
Everybody has a right to their opinion. There's 9 squares. Everybody has a right to their opinion. There's 9 squares.
And there's also facts.
No slander.
But there's a hell of a lot more. Bill Cosby, I will never watch the Huxtables again. Ever. I can't. And
well,
I think
now,
he killed
okay,
Theo.
wait a minute.
Michael Jackson was a hero.
Wait a minute.
I know. To all them little boys.
Wait a minute.
And girls.
Why hold on, wait a minute. Why should everything else have to suffer just because of one person, right? Okay, so that's like there's a cast of 10 of y'all here. Like, let's get into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a cast of 10 of y'all here. I find out one of y'all, the world finds out with us, right? That one of y'all did something jacked up. Does that mean everybody on the show gotta suffer and be forgotten about and kicked aside and lost? The Cosby Show raised me, okay? And I am not gonna kick Claire to the side and Rudy Huxtable and Vanessa and Sandra and Elvin and all of the Black history that Cosby Show taught me. Like, there's a lot of jazz songs I wouldn't have even known had it not been for the Cosby Show. There's a lot of artwork that I wouldn't have even known existed had it not been for that. So one person doing something does not throw away the whole entire cast.
Okay, now, and I agree with that, but I said the Cosby Show. I did not say I do not watch Keisha Not Pullum and all the rest of them. I still follow them. I do not have to put my eyes on the site of a person that I think that is a pedophile. I'm not going to watch it. I don't want to see him singing. I don't want to. I'm not watching him. No, I do follow everything. I even will watch a different world. Why Lisa Bonet leave?
Ooh. Well,
I mean, were you there?
I actually no, but I am a victim.
But were you there? Did he do
No,
to you?
I wasn't there when it happened to me because I was out of my damn mind. But on that same note, ain't no 150 women gonna say the same goddamn thing. I don't give a daggone well. How much everybody lied?
It don't matter.
I will always stick up for women and victims of crime. Always. Always.
What about the mothers who let the children go out there?
And they should be castrated. They need to be have a whole. They need a whole curling iron up the cuckoo. Put a curling iron up the cuckoo.
What about the mothers and fathers that allowed them to go?
I said they need to have curling irons up their cuckoo.
Well, again, it ain't you can't blame nobody. It depends.
It's all of them. They all need to be castrated and burned in hell.
Well, I guess in Ivy Heard's world, there's no re-entering. Once
he who without sin catch the first stone.
Yeah, but But Brenda, facts is fact. And in the Epstein file, it was proven that Michael Jackson was found innocent. Not only that, but he was taking the kids from Epstein that was being tortured and everything and all to Neverland or whatever like that. So he was a hero. He wasn't like that.
I know he was in
Well,
a file.
that is the conversations that I get into all the time. And I love a good fiery debate because, again, we're learning from each
From each
other.
other.
Jaywatch.
You know when the book is
Hey, what we take about?
Rest
Shoot,
of the
and the book-
cast. Nah, not gonna
Nah,
have
nah,
a good
nah.
time. You know,
Thou
one of
shalt
my
not
very
blaspheme the name of Michael Jackson in the book of he.
oh no, he. You know what? As I say, I still have a bone to pick with Oprah Winfrey. So if you
Oh, yeah.
happen
Oh,
to
yeah.
get your
Yeah.
hand on this video, I still have a bone to pick with you, young lady. But that comes to the end of our 10 minutes. So y'all did not pass 5 questions in 10 minutes, but we had a lot of good conversation, and that's what it's all about. So we're going to rock on to something a lot more easier, and we're going to bring back, because what's her name is in here, Santana. Shout out to Santana. Hope you're having a good time. So now I can play this game without fear of persecution. All right, so we're gonna play
Wow.
So we're gonna play categories, and this is a game that is included in your card deck. If you were lucky enough to get one, you should hold on to them because I'm never making another one again. So really hold on to it tight. unless Backlot Comics wants to get in the card decks, and then it's on. I'm just saying. So anyway, the rules to categories are very simple. You guys are going to go in a round robin fashion, giving your answer to the topic that I put before you. If you stop, stutter, or can't think of a word, or you can't think of an answer, you are out. When you are out, you will simply turn off your screen to symbolize that you are out. Everybody with me?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so here we go. This is the first one. This one got like a lot of fanfare on my page. So name a famous Jack. And I'm only going to say the order once because there's only 4 of you, so you guys should remember. Down to the last man or woman standing. Everybody with me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Jay Watch, you so it'll be Jay Watch, Funny Man Green, Randy Holton, I Be Her. Got it?
Got it.
Jay Watch. Categories, names of name a famous Jack.
Jack Nicholson.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Jack Kennedy.
Jack Black.
Jackie Robinson.
Jack B. Nimble.
Jack Benny.
Jack B. Quick.
I knew you were going to say that.
Like jump over the candlestick.
Well, now
Jack.
she's out, so you gonna go behind her and be out too?
It was funny. It was funny.
but camera off. You're out. Funny Man Green.
Jack, along with his girlfriend Jill.
Jack Nicholas.
I was already said.
No, he's a golf player from Ohio State.
Ooh.
Jack Nicholas.
Yes,
Not Nicholson.
Jack
So-
off.
No. Once you ruin the beat and you're wrong, you're out.
That makes me the champion.
That's it. So that's 5 points for Randy. All right, everybody back on the screen. Cameras on. All right, y'all ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right. Remember, in season 5, we're getting ratchet. So I am going to start ratcheting up the heat. No more boring, right? Like if you want to be bored, you go sit on somebody else's show. Here we go. So this is the category is what would you name this cat? All right. The order will be I Be Her, Randy, Funny Man Green, and Jay Watch. Everybody with me?
Yes.
Categories. Names,
Shut up.
that cat. Such as I Be Her.
Hello. I would call it pretty wavy pussy.
Curly.
Yeah, no, that's wave. That's that deep curl wave.
Okay.
That's a deep wave.
Okay. No. You don't get to keep talking. Okay. The order of the game is you have to answer and then the next person go.
Okay.
So you're going to be out for that. All right. So Randy, start.
Curly.
Raymond.
Waves.
Hairdo.
Oodles and noodles.
Ramen.
Blowout.
The hookup.
Jeremy Q.
Furball.
Meow.
Pat the Vader.
Shithead.
The perm.
Curly Gates.
Harry.
Kishi.
Cup of Carmen.
No us. Randy.
Bob.
Susie Q.
Barbara.
Rachel.
Barbie.
Kendall.
Doe.
Yeah, no laughter. Right. If you don't answer right away, you're out. No no ers, no buzz, no pauses, no nothing. That is what makes the game fun. If you get to think about it, then the game's not going to be fun. So, everybody, Funny Man Green, that's 5 points to you. Last round, and y'all ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What would this mountain be named? All right, take a good look. What would this mountain be named? Randy, I'm gonna start with you, and then I Be Her, Funny Man Green, Jay Watch. Everybody got me?
Yes.
Categories, names, things like that mountain. Randy, go.
Bull Dyke Mountain.
Oh God.
Funny Man Green.
Lesbian BS.
Jay Watch.
1/5.
Randy.
Bitches.
Funny Man Green.
Pussy lickers.
Jay Watch.
Lesbian Mountain.
Randy.
Man haters.
Funny Man Green.
Sister Acts.
Jay Watch.
The bad dad joke.
Randy.
Tough.
Funny Man Green.
Rachel.
Jay Watch.
Mount Rushmore.
Randy.
Don't bother me.
Jay Watch.
Man Eaters.
Randy.
White bitches.
Jay Watch.
The View.
Randy.
Not funny.
Jay Watch.
Three Company.
Randy.
She.
Jay Watch for the win. 5 points. All right. So now that I think that y'all got the hang of it, all right, we're gonna go to this one, and we're gonna tweak it just a little bit. We're gonna throw in some sing it. So on this round, you have to sing your answer until you are out. Everybody with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be Funny Man Green. He always loves singing. Funny Man Green, I Be Her, Jay Watch, and Randy. All right. So this one is he died, but his music is still alive. Name that artist. And you have to sing your answer. And when you are finished singing, no words that ain't supposed to be there, no na-na-nas that ain't supposed to be there, and no wrong words. When you are ready to pass the mic, say sing it, and the next person should pick it up and run. Everybody with me?
Yes.
Category is, again, he died, but his music is still alive. Name that artist. All right, Funny Man Green.
I knew a girl named Nikki. I guess you could say she was something. Met her in a hotel lobby. Masturbate with blank.
Did you say sing it?
I said sing it.
I'm looking in a bitch in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. No, what's gonna do any clever? If you want to make the world a better place, if you want to make that change. Next thing.
Sing it. The word is sing it.
I said sing it. Sing it.
Come on, Jay Watch.
DMX.
Don't.
Die. Oh, die. Hey, yo. What's my name? Get mad and I did it back. Sing it, Randy.
Don't step on my blue suede shoes. Don't step on my blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. Sing it.
All you want a nigga to do is sing it.
I see trees of green, clouds of white, and now let's do my soul. Whoa, sing it.
Our love will stand tall as the trees. Our love will be for the whole world to see. Our love will time, people trying to write, and we'll never die. Sing it.
Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the sky blow away. Ooh, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Sing it.
Rocky Mountain Top, sing it.
What the hell?
No. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I gotta beg and plead for you ship with me, sing it.
Like a virgin. Oh,
Wait
She's
a minute.
alive.
I know that's exactly.
She's alive.
Well, that is the end of this round. It's cool to have a little fun. None of y'all won any points because everybody was out, but I just like to hear y'all sing. So I just let it go. And Jay Watch's DMX was like that was a classic, so I had to get that in. But see, I don't even listen to rap music, and I knew that was DMX.
Brother, how was everybody out?
All right, so are y'all ready for y'all next what would comedy do question?
No.
Yes.
Okay. I heard a no, but we're doing it anyway.
What the hell?
Here we go. This is, I don't know what it is, but by looks alone, would you try it or trash it, and why? We'll start with Randy.
Man, that looks like bull penis is what that looks like. Not that I've ever seen a bull penis before.
You sure?
But I think I've seen
You sound real confident.
But if there was ever a bull penis, that's a
always bull crap.
bull's penis right there. And it looks like it's baked. I mean, at least fry it.
Specific with it.
I'll eat anything that's fried. I don't know if baked bull penis. I'll eat fried bull penis, maybe. I'm not eating that. What do you think, Jay Watch?
Yeah.
Randy, I don't even want to follow that. I don't even know what What I do know is, wherever that is, I got 2 lighters. I will burn that bitch to the ground. Whatever it is, I'm ready. and then if that don't work, I got an Excalibur's sword right here, little dagger. Pokey. I'm ready. What do you think?
What I think Randy should have said pause a couple times. That's what I think. What in the world? This man would be on Fear Factor and talking about, I'm not going to eat that unless it's fried. No. That's a freaking sounds like Forrest Gump. Well, you could do anything with a bull penis. You could fry it. No, but I seriously think it's a type of snail. I think it's I can't remember, but I think what that is it's a type of snail. But considering I don't eat meat or all anyway, I wouldn't try it.
Who you passed it to?
What do you think, Abby? Her?
I don't know. I don't know if it's snail penis, bull penis. I don't know. I'm confused. But I know it got some specks on it, and I've never seen a snail like that in my life. That's something different. I didn't see snail. I
That's a
did
sea
see
snail.
bull
I think it's a
penis,
sea
but I
snail.
want to know how he knew it was a bull's penis. How you know it wasn't a cow penis, or I mean, it could have been a lamb penis. How you knew specifically that it was a bull? That's what I'm confused. That's what I want to know. How did
No.
you know it was a bull penis? Did you see what was it? The balls a certain color? What happened that you knew that those balls came from that bull? And did you own the bull,
Do you
or
want
was
to
it a
know?
friend of yours?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Because it was well hung.
Was a friend of yours?
Oh wow! Uh-oh. Drop the mic.
It goes straight down like that must ain't have his Viagra. What do you think, Miss Brenda?
Brenda?
Hello.
Yeah.
She playing the fifth.
Randy, you broke
Yeah.
Brenda. Thanks, Randy. Thanks. You broke
broke
Brenda.
Oh no!
Computer.
Couldn't handle it.
Hello, Brenda.
Hello.
Ready says $20.
I
$20.
don't listen. I don't even know what happened, but just from the laughing, I know it was funny, and I can't wait to go back and see it. But I did that for a specific reason. I want to know, how did it feel, Randy, when you realized, or how long did it take you to realize I wasn't there?
It was because usually you're pretty fast with things. So within a couple of seconds there, you're like, I don't think Brenda's there. What happened? Something broke. Oh boy. Technical difficulties.
Okay. So what, like, describe the feeling after you realized I wasn't there. Then what?
Well, the bottom kind of falls out and you go, what now? Kind of thing. That's what's going through the old rocks up here.
Okay. I love it. First person that you turn to.
Jaywatch.
Why?
Jaywatch, he's always got a plan, doesn't he?
He does. He really does. Like, he pulls plans out of like his head wrap. You're like, what are we gonna do? He be like, give me a second. He assumes the Buddha position. And then magic happens. So yeah. Hold on, Jaywatch. How long did it take you to realize I wasn't there?
About 30 seconds.
How did you know?
Because we were killing that shit. I'm like, either her roommate put her on mute, or she just you broke the screen. So I'm like, that's just hilarious.
Okay. First person you turned to when you realized I wasn't there.
Betsy. Come on, girl, wake up. No,
So,
baby.
that first person to blame it on, and Betsy's the computer,
Randy.
by the way. Wait a minute, just so the world doesn't get it twisted and think me and Randy really got kids, okay? We already went through that. We already went through that. Funny Man Green. How long did it take you to realize I wasn't there?
When everybody said Brenda, it's like, oh, she's not there. I thought maybe you was using the bathroom or a quick smoke break or whatever. But
You've been with me too long. No. First person you turned to when you realized I wasn't there.
Oh yeah. We had to hear, the rest of Brandy oral stories and stuff.
I be her. When did you realize I wasn't there? Like, how long did it take you? Unmute your mic.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't do that one. Oh, when the second Brenda, I was like, Brenda. And then you didn't answer, and they was like, yeah, she ain't gonna answer this question. And I was like, Brenda. And I was like, maybe I'm in trouble. And then I stay in trouble. I don't be knowing sometimes. It's like, what the fuck did I do now? Shit, why am I in the back of the bread thing again? Damn. Bad kid.
First person that you turned to when you realized I wasn't there.
Actually, I was cockeyed. I was looking at Jay Watts, motherfucking Green, and him like, hey, what does I do? They're like, your fucking phone keep falling. I told you it's this damn big. And I'm trying to hold it up with 2 pieces of paper. It's not working.
No, I kind of did that for a reason because first of all, I play too much. So that's the first reason. But second of all, when I was talking to Backlot Comics, when I was talking to them, one of the questions that they asked me was, does the show need you to run? I said, no, they know how to, they can do it. If I'm not there, they know, they've taken over before. And he kind of looked at the screen. I would say me, but my camera wasn't on. So he looks at the screen and he kind of goes, you think they could? I said, I know they can. They've done it before. Like it's second nature. Like all I need you to do is give me a place to land. Right? Like we know what to do. And he was like, if I booked the studio out for y'all, you think you could give me an SNL episode in one take? I said, yes. Absolutely.
That's my goal. That's my goal. That's my 5-year goal to be on SNL.
Yeah, see, I'm like, we can totally do an SNL because we do it all the time, 3 times a week. So when you get to SNL, I be her. That's why you're gonna be good because you're gonna be like, oh shoot, this ain't nothing but Sauce in the City, a la carte, right? Like, because like Sauce in the City is made up of all the shows that I've ever watched in my entire life, right? And that in itself is what makes us special. Because nobody has watched reality TV like I have watched it.
I got a few.
So I know about cast. I know about situational comedy. I know about how to make things happen. I know how to add fuel to this flame or put some water on it. Or maybe get out the emergency kit. But y'all just give yourselves a hand because y'all just show Backlot Comics that y'all can do it on your own.
Right.
That's how we do it around here. I am an important part of the show. I could actually say that on my 15,000th hour of this show. I can actually say I'm an important part. And I know that and I get it. But what makes the show special is y'all don't need me. Y'all are Sauce in the City, right? Like it's ingrained in you. So give it up because that's just gonna make our deal that much easier and make our life that much better. Now I will answer this question. whoever said I wouldn't. Okay. And let me find the picture again.
Okay, okay.
All right. So this thing, if somebody put this on my plate and said eat it, first of all, there's two situations. If I am snuggled up with my boo thing, I'm not eating that because then he's gonna be expecting me to do all kinds of weird shit, right? Um, he's like, if she'll eat this shit, I can only imagine.
I told you, look at them hoes. No.
I can only imagine what I can get her to do if she'll eat that shit. All right, been there, done that. Okay. Um, then on the other hand, for Sauce in the City, I would tear that motherfucker up with some hot sauce, okay? Because we're doing it.
Dedication.
Right? Like they say, eat this and Sauce in the City will instantly be on Netflix. I'm eating it.
I'll eat it with you. I'll eat with you. I'll eat it with you.
So try it. Yes, I would try it, but we have to negotiate the circumstances. That's all I'm saying. Negotiation is a very big part of my life, okay? All right. So we're going to move on to the next game of the night because I like how this is going. Oh, and we can play more games because there's not so many of y'all. So this is always a fun one. And Betsy Jr. act right when there are not so many, right? So just let that sink in that I have an easier time with Betsy Jr. and all the graphics and doing all the fun stuff for the show when there are less people on the show. So if I let you on the show, I have to go through a lot more, okay? A lot more. So we're going to play. Who said that? Now we're going to put a special twist on this one, though. Okay,
Yikes.
so are y'all ready? You can only do impressions of people who have jumped ship from the show. And we must guess which castmate you are talking about. Now, there's a lot of them, okay? But each one of them, when they dove off the show, they did their own special somersault in the air before they did it. So I want to see if I can guess, right? I don't even want y'all to be involved in it. I'm going to lead the charge because I want to see if I have been watching what I've been watching. All right. Funny Man Green, 30 seconds on the clock.
Want to start
Now.
now? Okay. Well, when I was younger, I used to smoke crack and eat oodles and noodles. And doing that helped me be the best comedian in the world. If you don't believe me, you can ask Connie. Say hi, Connie. And I want to let everybody know, Brenda, I know you told me shut up, but I want to let everybody know, Randy, Abby, her, and Jay Watts, I will hire every single one of you. Funny Man Green, he survived a plane crash. And
time and scene and
drop
scene
the mic.
and shout out to Dickie Headass. Oh, actually, weird enough, this photo, the one with the afro, that says "Let me finish." That's actually a creative concept that he thought of about me. during during October for Cancer Month. So the let me finish would be what I would always tell him because he would always talk over me. So I'd be like, let me finish. Very
He's
good
one-
one, Funny Man Green. All right, Randy.
I heard Connie say the same thing. But yeah, so
Anybody seen him online?
Not for a
lately?
while.
he was doing the Morning Mac show today.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he
Okay.
told some dude to jump in some water or something. I said, that's not Lake Minnetonka.
I do miss the days of Dickie Headasm. All right, Randy, your turn.
All right. I'm in a wheelchair, but I'm doing all right. I've been backed over and rolled over, and they ran over me, and then they backed over me, and I'm still doing all right. I'm gonna be a comedian. I'm gonna have my own show with my own friends. That's what I got. All my own friends. I don't need no other show. My own show. I've been rolled over many times. Many times.
Hey, Brenda, we gotta do another round of this.
And scene. And scene.
Speed
And
bump.
scene.
Speed bump.
Okay. Oh man. Shout out to Speed Bump. Okay, so while I was over here winning for our team, and being blessed that God felt it in him to say, okay, Brenda, we're gonna give you a crack in the door. But once I crack the door, you got to get in there and smoke in the no smoking zone. Shout out to Albie Fuller. So Speed Bump, what I loved about him was he was a go-getter. He just kept going to go get it in the wrong direction. I'd be like, come over here, Speed Bump, and let's do it. Okay, you want to fly on the moon? Fine. Come to Sauce in the City and let's get you to fly on the moon. And let's get you some people to fly with you. Right? Like that was the plan, right? And then he just jumped off the mountain with his pennies in the air. And I was like, okay. All right. But shout out to Speed Bump though. Hope whatever you were too busy to, too busy. I hope whatever it is honestly is working out for you. And one day I hope to see you again because he was funny. I just couldn't get him to go with the game. He just wouldn't play the game. All right, Jay Watch.
Ooh, okay. Brenda, yeah. I like lamb chops, but I don't like lamb chops. Yeah, I don't like lamb chops. Like if they're like not fried, Crazy. I don't want to sit back and my back hurt. I don't want to sit up because my front hurts. So I'm gonna yell really loud over everybody. Cause no one can get a word in everyone but me. Cause I'm funny. I'm really funny. I don't have shows, but I show up. And that's a show.
See,
Zach. Look, remember you got it. What the hell? Remember,
then when
I was going to choke him. Remember, I was going to choke him through the phone when he was saying something about my daughter.
I think you were pretty pissed off at him, Funny Man Green.
Yeah, I you know what? Honestly, I think that was his demise on the show. I think that between him and Funny Man Green, because he said something inappropriate immediately after about Funny Man Green's daughter, and I was like watching the screen, like she's 12 or something.
10.
10.
Oh shit!
So but in his defense, what I did like about him is that he had the all about me mentality, and you do need that in life, right? Because if you can't vote for yourself, you might as well hold hands and jump, right? So you do need that in life to be about you. But he just couldn't get the focus, right? He couldn't expand the focus.
Because he was too busy. He was too busy with the imagination or whatever. Oh yeah, that reminds me when I had that threesome with the. You ain't budged off that couch.
He's never left his basement. Are you kidding
You
me?
ain't left off the couch. You want to sit there and talk about? And my neighbor, we did a threesome. And oh, you sitting there talking about the Oreos and the Nutter Butters. That's what you're talking about. That's the only threesome there.
You know what? There's this artist by the name. Wait a minute. There's this artist by the name of China Styles, and she has a quote that says, "You cut off vibes that don't know how to heal." Right? So Zach, he just cut it before, because he already knew it was coming. See, that was his talent. He was like, I know I have annoyed this woman to where she is going to cut the rope. So he just went ahead and jumped, right? Like he held hands and was like,
I'm out.
Right. Because he wanted to cut the line, right? So he wanted to host the trivia segment. He wanted me to let him do the Randy. You know how you host the show and you fill in when I'm, doing other stuff. He wanted that to be him. And I was like, do you know Randy's done 12,039 episodes? You don't just get to walk in and host my show. That's not even the premise. That's not even the thing.
Did he even do one? He never.
I was going to say, compared to somebody that did 3.
Right. So he wanted that. And I was like, Zach, just come on the show and get to know the show. And then the cast will decide if that's what they want. Right. Because Jay Watch, I think we all fell in love with him. He could have led us to the Slaughterhouse 8600 and we'd have been like, it's a gummy. Sauce in the city. What do you mean we can't go back?
But what really threw me was when he was going through that little rant as his, and then he started talking about Funny Man Green's daughter. I'm like, what's that got to do with the price of tea in China? I was like, Funny Man Green's daughter? I'm like, what? It's like just went right off the record kind of thing. It's like
he pulled a Randy.
Wow.
I mean, I will go off the record because I'm kind of goofy, but I wouldn't go off the record with Funny Man Green's daughter, though.
Exactly, because see, you and Funny Man Green done hung out in Vegas, and he'll wake up in between his naps to whoop on you about his little one.
Forget going off the record. You're going off the planet.
Right. It's over. So, all right, IB Heard, you see how this is done. So 30 seconds on the clock to give me the best impression of somebody who leaped off the show with their panties on fire since you've been on the show.
All I know,
well, pick out of the ones you don't see.
I'm doing it.
Oh no, don't do her. Just pick out of the ones who that you haven't seen on the show.
I don't know nobody but her. Everybody been here.
You
I
you
think she was doing Venus.
No, I thought she was doing Kool-Aid.
Actually, I was getting ready to get to the Randy part and everything. I don't know Venus.
Oh,
wait a
And
minute.
everything.
Okay, so I'm gonna excuse you from this one because you really don't know nobody, huh? You just got here.
I'm cracking up like, oh, who? I don't know them. I know one person.
Well,
Didn't you know Kool-Aid?
That's the only person. We was the one from Pittsburgh. Now I'm a lone artist.
well,
I'm solo. I don't know nobody. I'm out trying to be friends with Jay Watch and Funny Man Green and Randy. I don't know nobody.
Hold on. That's what I'm saying. That's not fair because she only knows one person. So
can we do another round?
Oh, you like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I got one.
all right. Okay, so I'll be her. Here's where you will come in. You will be the one and only sole vote of who wins this round. Okay. Since you don't know nobody, all you can go on is their entertainment value.
Right. Perfect.
Right? So see, okay, hold on, put a pin in it. Everybody tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. That's what I do. I turn problems into games. And that's how we learn it from each other now. Jay Watch.
Go in while we take you down.
Rest of the cast. Okay, I love it. Okay, so this time we're gonna go Randy, Jay Watch, and Funny Man Green. All right, Randy, 30 seconds on the clock. And wait a minute, let me mark this just in case I want to cut it later, or just in case Backlot Comics wants to cut it later. Who said that? All right, Randy, 30 seconds and go.
I'm here in New Jersey. It's cold as a motherfucker here. I'm down here in my basement, and I'm still in. And I've been on stages all around New York City, and I just tell my story. I tell my jokes, and about refrigerators, and I just love comedy, and I'm having a terrible time. And scene. All right. Y'all gotta help me out now. Okay, let me ask some questions. Has it been since Jay Watch has been on the show? Yeah. Well, it might be Jay Watch's friend. It might be the last one that you took out of the room.
Oh, in the basement?
Yeah. Wasn't that him?
Eric with a K?
Okay. Is it Eric?
Eric with a K?
Eric with a K. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he's not in Jersey.
Oh, he's not? Oh, oops.
No.
Okay. I don't know where he is, but I don't think he was on the show enough for it to kick in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
yeah.
Like while I liked him and I hated that I had to, say go over there, or the show wasn't for him. But yeah, that's how come I didn't get that impression, because his somersault when he left off the boat, it wasn't like a super splash, right? He just dove in the water. He was just like he just dove and he didn't like jump in the air and do like jumping jacks. So we didn't get 5 points for that, y'all, because I couldn't guess that one.
Well, I didn't do very good. I was trying to do a Brooklyn accent. And that
J Watch guessed it. J Watch said Eric with a K.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes, that is correct. Sorry. Okay, yes.
they did.
The thing
Take
is,
it, David.
hold on. The premise of the game, so that y'all not in it, is that I have to guess who you're talking about.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to hesitate for a minute, brother.
Huh? What'd you say?
You're gonna have to hesitate for a minute and wait for us to say the names.
To say what names?
Or guesses or whatever, and also so you know who it is.
Okay, well, see, that's coaching. So that's what we'll do on the next one. Okay, so I'll remember.
And that's learning from each other.
Na 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 na.
Drop the mic.
Drop the mic. Say hi to Toddy.
Lock it in.
If I could have only just got him on the 12 step. Well, I'm glad he's doing well enough to be on the Morning Mac show. And that means it's a proof of life video. That means he's still living and that the world hasn't turned their back on him. So there's still hope. All right, J Watch, 30 seconds on the clock.
Hey, Mikey. Hey, Brenda. You know, Brenda, and saying stop talking. He's in the room. He should be out there sometime. Anyway, you guys, I've been like, I'm so funny. I'm so funny, man. I coached, I acted, I acted, I actress. I got enough twist.
Ow. Ow. Oh, shit, I don't even know who this is. My back hurts.
I got notes too. I have notes.
Time. Ow.
We know who that is.
Shout out to Brooklyn. Now, here's the thing with Brooklyn. He thought that he should get to just show up and suck up air for free. Now, here's the thing though. I had such plans for Brooklyn. Like, I was finna single him out and put him on Brooklyn at night and throw all of every little bit J Watch. He was finna be a you. Right, like, you know how I love on all your stuff and take you everywhere I go. That's what I had in mind for Brooklyn. Like last night when I called you in the middle of the night and I was like, dude, if you are up, you need to meet the publishing dude for this publishing deal, because I need a witness so that they don't think that I'm crazy when I say we have secured publishing and distribution for our comic book. Hold on, let me show y'all a photo. Shout out to Mikey for this one, because he sketched this of me in 3 minutes, right? Just watching me. Okay. So like when I say people are watching us, okay, because I was over there working and obviously I was mad as hell. Look at my eyebrows. So all I'm saying is I had that in mind for Brooklyn. He was my J Watch at the moment, right? You were over in the corner being silent watching me, and Brooklyn was my J Watch. I had plans for him. And then he set his underwear on fire and jumped off the side of the boat. But what I liked about Brooklyn and why I fought so hard is because I loved when he listened, he was brilliant. It was almost like we were on vibe. I loved him. It's like he was Jay Watch just on the other side.
Well, the thing with Brooklyn is he comes in, first, second show, he wants to take over. Like, dude, this is your second show. I mean, come on. It's like going on Johnny Carson. He wants to be the host.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's like, Oprah, get your ass over. It's the Brooklyn show.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Pay for it. Give you $5 to pay for the platform. Well, fuck you. Wow. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but the thing is, even he said all of that, I still saw him. He would have been the coolest fucking cartoon. Like, man, okay, where we are now, add Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Right? But he jumped off the ship with his panties on fire. All right. Did everybody have a chance to go?
I didn't.
No.
Okay. Funny Man Green, 30 seconds on the clock. And who said that?
Go.
Hi, everybody. It's me. I can't say my name because if I say my name, I'll probably lose. And if you say a cuss word, you're gonna get the bottle. You're gonna get the Mr. Clean.
Oh yeah.
We don't allow that here. I got a joke. What do you call a drunk beer? An alcoholic. I wrote it myself. I thought of a song, Smooth Operator.
What the hell?
Operator. You, sir, how long you been married? Oh, you've been married 10 years? Guess what? You're a smooth operator.
And seed. Shout out to Joey Lee.
Worst driver on the planet.
No. That's a tight one right there. Holy.
Yeah,
He drives worse than the Chinese do.
Yeah, shit.
to Joey Lee. And I'm not sure exactly what happened with him, but he will receive a full $50 refund for the cards, because now I can say it. I don't want him to have them, right? Because I've already gotten some stolen out of the mail that I shipped, and he's not going to do anything but hawk them anyway, so I could just beat him to the punch. But we are going to be entering the 2027 Martin Luther King Jr. Parade as the Junkyard Comedy Gang. And so, yes. And
Thank you, Joey Lee, for paying for it.
that's it. Shout out to Joey Lee. That's what I liked about him the most, is that when he was in Back of Your Idea, he definitely put his money where his mouth was. And it's a shame he won't get to be at the parade with us. But shout out. Anyway, that was super fun. And now Ivy Her, now that you've listened to all three, give us some comments and tell us who took that round.
Oh my goodness. That round. Ooh, like I said, between Jay Watch and Funny Man Green, they that's like the Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee fight. I mean, like what they getting? They want to ask them that's some shit. That kick out. Ooh, wait, wow. Ooh, yeah. I mean, it was action. Shit. I'm trying to figure who did the most action and who got their ass kicked.
Well, you know something, you know what, while you're thinking about it, it's funny that you say action because you're more of an action comedian. You and I were talking about that. You said that's why you on crutches now, is because you couldn't sit your butt down. You had to be up twerking and whatnot. But I do myself like a lot of action, so I can see where, because both of them, if you knew the characters that they were speaking of, go back and watch the videos if you want to know more. It's all documented on YouTube, same channel. Just go back about 2 or 3 months ago. No, maybe longer than that. Anyway, now that I've taken up some time, even though the battle was hard and the bruising was bad on both sides, who took that round?
No, Funny Man Green. Funny Man, you got that one.
And why Funny Man Green?
It was the wave of them arms. Them arms was long. That was some octopus shit. It was like, how many arms we got?
Well, congratulations, Funny Man Green, on the win. You know what we do when we win around here. You get to run around the winner's circle and shout out to the Academy.
Okay, well, big shout out to the Academy. Big shout out to Joey Lee, and big shout out to Sade for giving him the inspiration of singing that dumbass song.
That was a classic Sauce in the City moment. And the weird thing about folks is that they feel that because they're gone, that the memory is gone. And I'm like, no, that's mine. Smooth operator. I still watch that video.
Look, what for you all that haven't, you know, what I mean, that wasn't here or whatever. We all played "Sing It," and that was the only song. Brenda could say the categories is about it's about Christmas. He'll be like, smooth operator.
Oh my God.
Then she'll twist the category and be like, favorite TV shows. Smooth operator. And it used to piss me off because Brenda kept passing them. Somebody will be like, everybody knows I stutter. I'm like, I got a song in mind, but I'm like, she'll put me out. He done said sing smooth operator like 4 times. You're gonna cut me off because I did the stutter.
Oh my God. Well, the thing about Joey Lee, when he first came to us, let's just say he wasn't at the top of the list of people, right? But everybody always kind of thought that there was something there in him. They just wasn't, they didn't want to have the excavator equipment to get it, whatever it was, right? Sauce in the City took that chance. And so me picking him all the time was me excavating the Joey Lee that we all now quote and know today, right? Like if I didn't do what I did, we wouldn't be quoting Smooth Operator to this day.
Somebody
I
else
had
that got taken a chance was them rent a car places. That's
wait a minute.
oh,
Another thing I was taking chance with was my life. Shout out to Ziola
yes.
Gay, and thank you for not suing me.
Worst
yeah.
driver on the planet.
So anywho, we are at the endish part of the show. So I want to introduce this new game. And because there's only 4 of us, it should go really good. So because this is season 5 and we are ratcheting up the funny
Roger Tracy.
Ratchet Trace.
The-
And shout out to her. Hope she feeling better. We are going to introduce the WAP Slam. And
What?
this is the WAP Slam. WAP for writer, artist, poet, which is the name that explains the person you see on the screen right now. That is how I met him. I did not know which box to put him in because he just had every name that there was. And I was like, are you a writer? Are you an artist? Are you a poet? Are you a singer? Are you a comedian? Are you a rapper? He was like, I am me. So, what we are going to do is we are going to have a little friendly fun in the rhyming game. So, for instance, I would say, let me see, start out with the person's name. So, I'm gonna go with an easy one. Randy, you are so dandy. But when you say those stories, I get Randy because I in that fashion. So you're gonna start with the person's name and you're gonna do your best to give them a little light writer, artist, poet slam. And the first person who laughs at what you've said is out. So make it, that is your secret weapon to make it funny. So gummy, gummy, gummy green, you are on the screen. You look so mean. You're going down. See, he laughed. He's out.
Oh, I thought it was a trial jump. Okay, I got you.
No, it is. That I was
Oh,
just demonstrating right now.
oh, okay,
So do
okay.
you guys understand what I'm saying? Like if you crack a smile and they make you laugh by what they're saying, that's a WAP slam and you're out.
Gotcha.
All right. So we are going to start with Jay Watch because he's the lyrical miracle of musical discovery. I want to chill for a second. Yo, Jay Watch, cover me.
Yeah, Brenda, I'm gonna cover you, and I'm gonna cover your boo too. We connecting the network, and I don't need a Bluetooth. Randy,
Well, I'm so,
Yep, your turn.
Funnyman Green. He's always mean. He can be lean. Funnyman Green, always green. I be her.
Wait. Trial round, Jay Watch would be out. He cracked first. So that would be a WAP slam. You see how that worked?
Okay, I got you.
Uh-huh. And we're still trying it out because it's a new game, so we got to work out the kinks. All right, I be her.
Okay, I'm pimping them, kicking them, and I'm whipping them. I'll be her, and I'm breaking feet. My foot is broken, and I got a beat. I'm walking on air. I got a show, and I do dare to wear a high heel tomorrow. And I got this Jay Watch. I got this. What I need to hear. The funny man, great thing.
Wait, stop. Okay, so basically you have to rhyme. The words have to rhyme. Like Randy, I feel so dandy. I'm about to get Landy. The words have to rhyme.
I thought they were rhyming.
No,
They went on.
they was not rhyming.
I didn't hear any rhymes.
I'm kicking them, pimping them, and I'm whipping them.
Right, right. And
That's
then
the
you
rhyme.
hold on, and then you went off into something else
Yeah.
land where
Yeah.
there was no rhyme.
You
And
went
look
to
at
something. You went somewhere else to them.
don't I be heard, then I'm broken them. I remember to pass the ball.
Okay. So when you want to pass the ball, because we're making it up right now, so don't get all defensive and ready to kill, right? We're making it up right now. So sit down, Matt Timney. Okay. You and Ivy Hurd can talk about us later. All right. So we're making the game up right now. We're doing the WAP slam. When you get ready to pass the mic, you say WAP slam to the next person. Okay. So when you run out of rhymes, you WAP slam to the next person.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody got that part?
Got it.
All right. So we go Funny Man Green.
I be her. I can make that pussy purr. It's getting hot in her. So going to take off them clothes. Randy, what are you doing with that big ass nose?
So Jay Watch was the first one to crack. So that would have been a WAP slam, right? And then you either keep going because I'm gonna stop telling you you just see the people disappear, right? When you get a WAP slam, when they crack, the faces crack, they get dropped from the screen. Okay, so now
Okay.
keep going. And when you run out of rhymes, you WAP slam to the next person.
Okay. And Randy, with your hair so white. And Brenda, you want to know something I don't like? When I be her tries to dance, but with a broken leg, she don't stand a chance. And Randy, I know all about that trailer park.
Right. So in this instance, you would have won the WAP slam because your rhyme cracked everybody's faces.
Okay.
Everybody get it?
Yeah.
But if you come to a point where you have nothing else to say, you pass the mic and by saying WAP slam to the next person. But if you
Okay.
got
I
it
got you.
and you get everybody out before you get out, that's the trick. You once you pass the mic, now you have to sit there stone faced and try not to laugh when everybody else is doing it. I love it. All right, one more again for the end. Look at me starting a trend. All right, Randy.
Jay Watch. He's the watchman. He knows the watches. He watches everything. He watches the time. Jay Watch. The watchman. Jay Watch. I watch. Jay Watch. Jay Watch.
Okay, stop. Does everybody know what rhyming is? Do you know how to rhyme? Like, give me a word, Randy, that rhymes with Randy.
Dandy.
Give me another one.
Candy.
Another one.
Brandy.
Another one.
Sandy.
Another one.
Andy.
Okay, so obviously you know what rhyming is. So now we're
Yeah.
gonna try this again.
I'm having trouble finding words to watch.
Well, don't say it.
Right, then pass the mic, right? Then say whop slam to the next person.
Hi.
Don't just sit there and die.
Hi.
All right, we're gonna start with J Watch.
IB Her has an IBM, and I tried to buy it from her, but I ain't gonna beg. She looks like she has a real foot, a nice hair, but a fake leg. Randy, you're so white. If you hear a smoke detector, you'll go ahead and check it. And for the record, you'll change it under a second. Randy is gone now. But Randy, you're so white. You put cops over in the broad day and let them go with a warning. And then he's so white. He has a hyper umbrella. And he said, "How do you do? Top of the morning." Let's see about Brenda Brown, the chocolate child. At night.
Okay. I did not account for that part. So if you get to hemming and hawing, you're out. The idea is to rapid fire rhyme.
Yeah.
Okay? So rapid fire rhyming is what makes the game fun.
I have a question. What's IBM?
What's what?
IBM.
Ain't that the computer or whatever?
Yeah.
That's a computer company.
Oh, okay.
Well, we will definitely work on this game, but we are at the end of an episode. I hope you guys have had fun because I've totally had a good time playing with you for tonight. And Betsy Jr. was like, "Man, you gave me a break." So, we learned a lot of, or I learned a lot of things tonight. One is y'all don't need me for y'all to be able to carry on and be able to pull off a great show, great entertainment, great content. However, y'all do notice when I'm not around. So for that, I thank you. Because some people, I'd be dead in this, the room where I live. I'd be dead in here for 3 months and nobody will come in here and see if I'm okay or not. So it's nice to notice, or it's nice when people notice that you're not around. So thank y'all. And we are definitely going to be more forthcoming on this show. Iron sharpens iron. Anybody who's ever run across my path, if you feel that I've done something wrong to you, okay, but that's between you and your God. But I hope you find it in your heart to forgive me, because for the next, I don't know how long, it's nothing but love, light, and peace around here. Because we've got animations to make. We've got a film festival to get into. We've got Comedy Con 2027 to pull off. We're going to be over there with IB Her in October. She done got her name, so she done already pulled that off. We're going to be going over there with Funny Man, Gummy Man Green. Turning up in Maryland. Nobody even know what a Cumberland, Maryland is, but we gonna be like, ooh, and knocking the camera off the stand.
I know somebody said somebody said, "Is there hoes in common?" I said, "What's the first name? Come, come,
Look,
bird land."
there's a whole house in Cumberland. Is it still down there?
What you
That
said? They
whole
said
house,
what?
that whole house down there.
Whole house. Oh, you
Yeah.
talking about my cousins? My
No,
cousin.
no, this was your cousin White. The lady's name was Patsy.
His cousin.
He said, you talking about my cousin. You are out of line. Anyway, for all intents and purposes, I just hope whoever is on the train now continues to hold on for the ride because we really do have an amazing cast. Let me show you something that Nacho sent me, and I'm not sure where I put it. Of course, I may have taken it out because no, is it? Let me show you this because I was very impressed.
Hey.
This is us.
Oh,
Right? This is us. This
he
is
got
us.
my diamonds and everything.
This is us.
Oh,
They are us. Right. So seriously, we have a good thing going and I ain't stopping. So hopefully vibes can heal because I have so many characters that I want to make and add to our family because the more the merrier, the bigger the better, the more different the creamier. It's all good.
right.
And this is a company that appreciates all different everybody. They appreciate everybody. And I am so down for the ride. um and we actually get to get a check. We actually get a check. We actually have somebody who's going to just do all the work for us finally for a change, right? For one time in my 6-year career on Sauce in the City, I finally had somebody that said, "Girl, you got you something here, and we are gonna make some money."
Shazam.
I said we. They said we. And I don't want nothing from you. I just want you to keep doing what you are doing. And I was like, for real? Like I ain't got to make up nothing new. I could just keep doing this. They was like, yes. Do it more intense. Do it with more people. Just keep doing you. So with that being said, because there's only 4 of us, I thought I would get mine in. And tell y'all thank y'all for taking me from off of the cliff because I really had a rough day. Um, so we are going to get out of here with the new thing that we created. And this time, y'all, stick with the shout outs. I gave y'all that because I remember when I first got into podcasting, nobody said thank you to nobody. That wasn't even a thing. If you said somebody else's name on somebody's podcast, you got kicked off, never to be invited back. Okay. Like they kept it strict. And I was like, you know what? I'm a shout out on my show. And I groomed y'all to do that, to say thank you to those people who have helped you, even in the smallest way. So we're going to change it now. And we're going to give it to them because that gives you more license to do whatever you want to do. So Funny Man, Gummy Green, give it to him and tell us what you've learned in 2 hours, 11 minutes or 12 minutes and 2 seconds.
Okay. What I learned. What I learned. Well, first of all, let me give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to you, to the whole cast. Shout out to the Morning Mac crew. Shout out to the podcast. Shout out to all all comedians or whatever I got. No, because it's our mission to bring happiness or you know what I mean, in this world of misery, because you know what I mean, all these things are just going on down to, you know what I mean, Epstein files or the wars and this, you know what I mean. We need that little shine, that little, you know what I mean. But as far as what I learned that what did I learn?
Nothing in 2 hours and nothing about
Yeah,
nobody. You ain't learned nothing.
yeah. I learned that I be heard got some bars.
And she got a little singing voice on her.
Yep.
I heard, even though it was wrong, I still heard it.
Yeah.
So I definitely am with you on that. All right. Well, now you get to do the fun part because June 23rd, 24th, 25th in 2027 in Las Vegas, Nevada. We are doing Big Tent Comedy Con, and now we have a money engine. Shout out to Backlot Comics. I'm trying to tell y'all, this man done put fuel in my tank. So you get to bring 3 with you. Who's it going to be?
Was that on the screen or?
Period. In the cast.
Oh, okay. Okay. The cast. I'm going with I'll be her, Jay Watch, and I gotta go with Jimmy George since he's doing the show April 17th.
Boy, bye, Phil. Okay, I guess because you ain't doing.
Oh, I forgot about it.
Oh my goodness!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It sticks.
Ah,
You made your decision, and that's what I tell people. The more you are around, and the more things you do, that's how you get into people's hemisphere. So sometimes it's not a good or bad thing, but when you're not around, sometimes people forget. That's how we do.
Right, right,
That's how life is. It's not good or bad or I hate you or whatever, but if I haven't seen you, it's not the latest picture in my head, right?
right, right.
So it's always like shout out to Phil Page and Jimmy George Hayes Jr. because they are both Sauconistians and still very good, both of them. Randy, a couple of more minutes, and then you'll be able to dig out whatever is in that can. Okay,
Ready?
seconds. All right, but since you did mention it, because you said I said pick 3, and you said of the cast, and there's only 4 of you, right?
Right,
Including yourself. So
all right,
that brought this question to my mind, and we can do things like this because there's only 4 of you, right?
right.
So, of the show of Randy Holton, Ivy Her, and Jay Watch, we hanging out in Vegas. We done came from, let's see, where am I taking you? Oh, we're coming from the Stratosphere. What is that? LA Comedy Club, and we happened upon the Randy, Ivy Her, and Jay Watt show. How much are you coming up off of for the cover?
Oh shoot, I'm coming up with coming off 30.
30? Okay. And 2 drinks. 30 and 2 drinks, and we're in. See, that's my negotiating skills. So you say $30, I'm like, cool. We'll each pay $30, but we get 2 drinks. So very
Okay,
nicely done. See, we could agree on that, and that's what we would be doing.
right.
All right, Randy, give it to him, and then tell us what you've learned in 2 hours, 17 minutes, and 25 seconds. Unmute your mic.
Oops. Tampa's got a lot of potholes. I think they like potholes as reverse speed bumps because you have to slow down when you hit the speed bump. And they got some potholes there your whole car falls into. And
That's crazy.
yeah, the road's like a washboard. So it's like driving on a washboard. It is getting better. They've had fixed a couple of the roads, but there's still a couple they really need to do because it's you go down that road and it's going to bounce you out the window if you don't have your seatbelt on.
Oh gosh, I remember visiting Chicago and I saw the cabs, and the cabs had like 3 hubcaps or 2 hubcaps. And I asked the person, I said, why all the cabs only got 1 or 2 hubcaps? And they were like, because the streets in Chicago are crazy bad and they keep falling off and nobody wants to put them back on. So I can
Right.
only imagine.
Spend a small fortune on hubcaps.
So they just say, forget it. All right, Randy, what have you learned in 2 hours, 18 minutes, and 51 seconds?
I learned that I couldn't do very good characters of people that left the show. Especially some guy in New Jersey in the basement.
Well, at least you got some attributes. So that's what I do tell people. It's like I was watching Shark Tank, and Shark Tank said you have to have a freemium model, right? And a freemium model is for people who are looky loos, and you need those people. So you need to have that. So all the people that jumped off the show with their panties in the air, I consider that the freemium model, right? You got a chance to come and try it out. You didn't like it, you left. Or whatever circumstances happened, you left. So, um, but the thing is, you cannot do good impressions, but that's okay too, because at least you still got some details and you remember who the person was. After all is said and done, you still remember Eric with a K. The base.
Yes. Well, he's in that basement and there's frost coming out of his mouth as he's talking.
Wow.
That's freaking cold there. I was like, he's freaking frozen, and he's got the big coat on and everything. And Jesus, at least go to someplace warm.
Definitely. All right. So now comes the fun part. We're in Vegas, and I want to take you to this. It's called the rage room, and it's where you go in and you beat up stuff. So I know I don't know, for some reason I want to take you there because I think you got some stuff to
Wow.
to get out.
Oh man, talking about fun.
Because you talk about those stoplights
That's
in Florida,
amazing.
and you always sound like you want to, unalive somebody because the stoplight is 5 seconds shorter than you think it should be. So I want to take you to the rage room, but we're coming out, and you see, you see the show of Funny Man Green, Jay Watch, and I Be Her. How much of a ticket are we going for?
$40.
$20.
What? Oh,
Okay. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. So, for all of you guys who are gasping, let me tell you something. The first time Randy Holton sent me $5, I almost fell off my bed. So, if he's offered to give you $20, you are doing good.
I thought it was 50.
I can be a cheap bastard, that's for sure.
That's it. All right. And now the other question is June 23rd, 24th, 25th, 2027 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Which three are you bringing with you?
Well, I Be Her, Jay Watch, and Funny Man Green. I want to see Funny Man Green do his big dick jokes.
Oh,
I
Big
remember.
dick, big dick, Funny Man Green.
wow.
Oh gosh. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna shake off the prude for this one. And I'm just gonna unplug my ears and I'm just gonna let her rip. Cause it's gonna be a all or nothing moment for me in Vegas. So I can't wait to see. I think that's a good threesome to bring. I definitely think so. All right, I Be Her. Give it to her and tell us what you learned in 2 hours and 23 minutes and 30 seconds.
I've learned that I can be on a stage with three men just like I used to be back in the day when I was on the pole. I can handle the truth, and the truth will set y'all free. I'm a little older now, and I got a little bad of a hip and everything, but I can still do a split here and there. I learned to take my time on my way down to do the split. Don't just jump up and just split. Just don't just jump and don't no, your foot pull a muscle and all types of bad shit can happen. You can break your hip. So no, what I learned is to take your time when you're doing the split.
I don't know if you was giving it to him or telling us what you
That's what I learned. That's what I learned, to take my time while doing a split. If you think about that, you can use that in a lot of different ways.
Ooh. Stay tuned to the next episode. All right. Well, give it
And
to us.
and my shout out is to Ike Weir. Every episode, I wear to my cousin DK, and I like to say a shout out to Sauced in the freaking city.
The city.
I would like to say, and I would also like to give a shout out to the Little Girls Boxing Club. So that's what we're doing this benefit for, so that we can get this together so all women will have defense. Shout out to all the little girls in the world and all the women as well, and all the men to protect us.
Aw, I love it. And you know what? I just love you in this new hair, but I'm still missing my red hair because it
It'll be
just
back.
made, but I'm digging this little Bob Page boy thing you got going on. So, all right. We are coming out of the hairdresser because I done took you to go get your red hair again. And we see the show of Randy, Funny Man Green, and Jay Watch. How much we coming up off of for the ticket?
I'm gonna be honest with you, because I ain't cheap and everything, and I like a good show. And I'm gonna give up 45.
Oh, ooh. Can I go with you?
Yeah, I pay to play.
Okay.
And if you're worth it, I will pay and I will tip.
Hey, and she'll tip. Just the tip.
But if you're not, I want my money back. I'm throwing popcorn. I'm throwing ice, everything. I'm telling you, you're gonna be mad.
And you want an apology.
That part, give me my money back and apologize.
All right. So, because Funny Man Green did this to us, so now you have the ability to pick three coming with you to Vegas, because Backlots Comics has given us a distribution deal that I think any artist would be proud of. I think I did great. It was
Mhm.
my Shark Tank moment and I kicked ass. All right.
That's
So,
right.
what three are you bringing with you?
Okay, you already know I'm going with my funny man Green. I'm going with watch, 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 watch. And you know I'm going with ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. I got you, baby. I'm taking you, Randy. You the elder ice baby.
She threw me off with the ice baby thing. I was like, what?
His hair is all white.
All right, Jay Watch, give it to him and tell us what you've learned in 2 hours and 28 minutes and 38 seconds.
I learned that I Be Heard looks good in that Mary J. Blood No More Drama hairdo. Shout out to her. Shout out to Randy. I learned that he knows way too much about animal dick, so I don't know. I do have a follow up though. How did you know it was a penis anyway? How you know it was a stomach, a lung? You know, but you just in a rape tip. You know, okay. So. I also learned that he should run for city council. He is the most concerned citizen in Tampa. So he got my vote. So I don't know about whoever hates traffic. We hate traffic. That's the man right there. That's the man right there.
Oh my God. Oh geez. All right. So because David Green asked about, you know, the three on the screen other than himself, I figured you and we're coming out of I want to take you to this music studio. It's a friend of mine owns a really amazing music studio here, and I think we would make beautiful music together. Sauce in the city. Anyway, so we see Randy, Funny Man Green, and IB Her show. How much you coming up off of for the cover charge?
$37.50.
Take that. I'll take it.
$37.50.
I'll take it.
See, that'll make them like pay higher because anybody got $37.50, they gonna go get 40 anyway.
All I'm saying is if it's $37.50, I'm bartering for 35 because I want to get a drink and some fries. Ooh,
wow.
Chocolate bars, right? No, like seriously, Jay Watch, you were there. It was my Shark Tank moment. I had like all of our best interest in mind, and I was not gonna let him take one more nickel than I was battling for the soul. I was like, nope, I don't think that's a good reason. But then he said, we will get you the protection you need. And I said, sold.
Yeah.
One thing I ain't got. So you work your magic. So anywho, $37.50. I'm bartering for 35 because I want some fries. All right. So now June 23rd, 24th, 25th, 2027 comes along and we've sold 20,000 coloring books. So we got cheddar for the cheesing. And because you're J-Watched and you have helped me to get this cheddar for the cheesing, I have gifted you with an all expense paid trip for you and 3 of your friends to Vegas. Who you bringing?
From the cast?
Yeah, from all the cast, everybody, all of our cast.
3.
3.
Hey, that's tough, man.
I know, right?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring Freddie McGreen because I gotta bring David, man. Gotta bring this, you know what it is, like. Yeah, you know, I'm serious. I'm serious. Sauce. We gonna turn up in Vegas. Watch.
Here we are.
I got plans for him. I'm definitely. I mean, like everybody, damn, man. All right, and I gotta pick Charms and Mocha.
Okay, Charms, Mocha, and Funny Man Green. And that's good because, like, if you came without those two, I'd probably send you back and be like, what in the fuck was that, JY?
I want all 3 of them, but I only do truth. You know what I'm saying? I try to get. I've been hearing that bad out there too.
Well, you know what the cool part is that you and Funny Man Green would probably purchase the parachute package, and y'all would room together. And that would be the greatest Vegas trip for Funny Man Green. Because if y'all could keep each other awake, y'all probably sleep the whole trip.
We'll take shifts. That's all. Take shifts. Easy.
I don't know who's the sleepiest out of the 2 of them, Randy.
Oh Lord,
gotta be Funny Man Green. Gotta be Funny Man Green. He slept through Vegas 7 days.
Wow. 7 days?
7 days.
In Vegas?
Yes.
You know what?
I
was sleep. I'm sleep. I was sick.
He was.
He was what?
He was sick.
Apparently he was sick.
That was the beginning of the Lyme disease, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's when you found out you had Lyme disease. Yeah. So anyway, because I'm the producer of the show and chatting it up is just something, and we have like over 100 comments. Anytime we have over 100 comments, we have to do something with them. Like if it was 99 comments, I would have been like, fuck it, let's keep it pushing. But because they have used their finger power to put over 100 comments, I feel we should use them. Everybody in agreement, screens off at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, because I was finna dump y'all right out the studio and be like, good night to all my family. MICKEY. Nope, I didn't say turn your screen on at any moment in time. All right, so here's what we are going to do. Everybody can see the comment on the screen right now?
Yes.
Nope, I can't see. Let me go back again.
It's on my screen right now.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, we got that, Randy. Thanks. Funny Man Green, can you see it? Oh, he had to go out and come back in. All right.
Okay.
Screen off. Screen off. Screen off. And let me get.
Oh, double duty.
Okay, great. No, wait. Okay. There we go. All right. So now everybody can see Nacho Brian. He says, ooh la la, time for saucy and dirty.
Yes.
I got Randy with a yes. Anybody else?
I said,
Oh,
Yeah.
IB Heard, J Watch,
Yes.
Buddy Green.
yes, we said.
I don't see it.
You don't see it
Oh,
on the
yeah. Okay, I see it. Yeah, I see it.
right in front of you? Like
Yeah, I see it.
seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. I was finna put you on the short bus in the back.
I was looking. I was looking in the comments. I'm sorry. My bad.
All right. So what we are going to do is we are going to do an audio reading of the comments.
Okay.
Everybody with me?
Yes.
All right. So Randy, you, because you were the first person who kept saying, yes, I hear you, you are going to be Nacho Brian. Every time his name appears on the screen, you read what it says. Got me?
Got you.
Okay. Next up, everybody can see Matt Timney.
Mhm.
I can't
Yes.
see your faces, so you need to talk.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, great. That's the purpose of an audio video. Great. So Matt Timney is going to be played by Funny Man Green. Every time Matt Timney's name appears on the screen, you are to read the comment. Let's do it now.
I'm compelled.
Great. Now you see, because there's no video, you have to push your voice. You've got to push it because there's no video, so I don't know what the hell you're doing. Does you understand what we're doing here now?
Mhm.
All right, let's one more time.
I'm compelled.
That was weaker than the first time. I'm gonna whisper the next time.
No,
I said get louder. He starts to whisper. Okay.
I mean,
Third time's the charm. Funny Man Green.
I'm compelled.
There we go. All right.
You're on a program. It ain't space though.
Hey, Mr. Blue Randy. Hey, Matt.
Randy, start putting personality to your voice.
All right. Hey, David.
Bruce Lee always won. That was Game of Death. Bruce Lee was murdered for throwing one kick at a Budo master. It's referred in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Same. It was his Bruce Lee scene.
They were at the craft service food table. I swear some reason Lee threw a kick at this guy. That was it.
Hello, Biden. Oh, no. Hello, IB Heard. Why does that look like Biden?
I'm looking for a third character. I'm like, oh, here we go. Now, Jay Watch, you're going to be everybody else except for Matt Timney and Nacho Brian. Got it? Go.
Hey. Michael Jackson. I love Michael.
Okay. And now you have to say, or no, say the name like, hi, my name is Rachel.
Okay.
I can't say the last name. I'm a butcher it, but do your best. Do your best.
I know what
Right.
it is. It's it.
Right. 'Cause when you're introducing the character, you have to say, because you're all different characters, right? Funny Man Green is Matt, and Randy is Nacho and you're everybody else. So when the name changes, you got to be like, my name is Rachel, and ad lib the answer in. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right, let's try it now. Go.
Hey, it's Rachel Corsica. I mean, Rachel G, if you know me. And I love Michael Jackson.
That's it.
Lead Belly. Kurt Cobain.
Man in the mirror. Ooh, I see it clearer.
Chris Cornell. Easy E. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How's everyone doing?
Beat. Jimmy Cliff.
Go J1, go J1, go.
Trash It has bugs.
South in the city, best reviews. T-Blue sound like a hack. Let's get him up out of here. She is only responsible for the intro, and my name is Lyrical Argument 25. I know.
Jay.
I am comedian G1 J Watch, and I am party swamped this season. It's Rachel, y'all. Hey, everyone.
Hi, Rachel.
Hey.
I feel like we all have that kid of an uncle, LOL.
Nah.
Oh, goodness, J-Watch. I agree that about Joey. I agree with that about liking Joey.
I want the corn pudding. Friday night they said, hey, Randy, this ain't right. She sat on your lap and you said, ouch. One out of time.
I'm pretty sure I can see Randy live and the bugs are writing some punchlines. I Be Her was really on tonight for tonight.
Gift card. BYOB. 25 times 6 times 4 times 2 times 12.
South in the city, cheap reviews. SteveBlue.com. Sound like another hack. Get him up out of here.
I'm wishing I could get Charms out to dinner someday.
And scene. Cameras on. Take a bow. Give yourselves a hand. That was great. How did y'all like that?
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
And we can do it because there's only 3 of y'all on the screen. Betsy Jr. be like, oh, watch out now. Watch out. Well, with that being said, I hope you guys have had as much fun as I have. My giving it to them is this. I'm not going anywhere. I don't care. I'm going to get some new hair. So beware. Listen, folks. Seriously, it is about to be the best time of my life. I can feel it in my bones, so I ain't going nowhere. So stop, okay? either get on the train or buy another ticket and go somewhere else, and we'll meet up later. But it's all love, no hate. Everybody that's been on the show, whether you jumped off the show with your panties on fire, whatever happened, God bless you. Looking forward to seeing you out there in these comedy streets. Actually, I don't, because I'm not going to be in those, because I'm going to Comic Book Land. Comic Con 2027. Level up. So while you guys all fight about the comedy stuff, I'm going to be dragging my comedians kicking and screaming into the world of animation, because I'm going to need those frames for our first animated soap opera. Get with that, which is going to come connected with our first R-rated coloring book. That's right, y'all. The very first one of its kind. An R-rated coloring book to go along with our animated soap opera. We're doing it. Thanks. Shout out Big Lots or Back Lots. It's Back Lots Comics. Shout out to them. Now, what I've learned in 2 hours, 48 minutes, 36 seconds is Betsy Jr. works so much better when there's not a lot of people on the screen. I always wondered when I'm looking at other people's show, like, why my system always drag? It's not my system. It's the fact that I'm greedy and I love my cast. The bigger, the better, the more, the more fun. And I don't care what kind of technical difficulties or falling out the screen or the stream shutting off or Betsy Jr. catching an attitude. I'll do it time and time again because we all win when we all win. Look at me dropping bars. You better get that, J-Watch. All right. With that being said, stay tuned to the Green Room, and we're out of here. Shout out Matt Timney. Shout out to Nacho Bryan. Thanks for bringing my dreams to the animated world. Oh, I can't. Okay, wait. I forgot about this part. Hold on. And I'm changing right in front of y'all, all naked and everything. Ain't nobody.
Take it all off.
Yes. Take it off.
This court is ready to deliver its verdict. After weighing every piece of evidence and the testimony we've heard, I hereby find the defendant.
Oh man, he looks so happy throwing them caps. I'm stuck in here.
No more excuses. Time to level up.
No way, an A+? A+.
Cap and gown, here we come.
We get ready to laugh under the lights. It's the Big Tent Comedy Con, where the jokes are huge and the fun is even bigger.
I'm not in my progress. I'm at a house now. I'm not in my progress. I'm at a house now. I'm not in my progress. I'm at a house now. I'm not in my progress. I'm at a house now.
It's funny, man, here. I'm gonna sing a song so clear. Brenda's got tricks to show you too. We'll have some fun with the whole crew. Learning from each other now. Growing while we take the vow.
We already did that one. Hold on.